students, this is the next tutorial video for the website TinkerCAD. So by now you all should have been able to get through your starter videos. These ones here, the starters, under the Learn tab here. I'll just hit see all starters. If you haven't gotten through all your starter videos, finish those first before moving on to what I'm about to show you, okay? So there's about 10 videos here that you can kind of run through first. Once you are done your starters, we are going to go into projects. So this is the page here that we all started on first. We're into starters here. I'm going to go to projects. Once I'm into the projects, I want you to pick this one here, Introduction to 3D Primitive Shapes. Okay, right here, we are going to click on this one here, number 1. Just going to open it up again into the work plane. Perfect. Okay. So from here, you are going to follow all the directions on the left-hand side here. But using, if you need to use any of the shapes on the right-hand side here, yeah, you can use them for sure. You know, drag them out here and use them if you want to. Okay, we'll just delete that. So starting off on the left here, you're just going to read through all of the directions. So this is an introduction to 3D primitive shapes. In this project, you will explore primitive 3D shapes like boxes, tubes, and cylinders. And you're going to learn to identify those shapes in larger projects. Hit next. And then I really want you to read through the instructions here as you're going along, because it's going to explain a lot as well. So look around you for a moment, look at the chair you're sitting in, the desk you work at, the school you're in. All of those things started out as designs, and now you're beginning the journey to learn how to design and make things on your own. The starting point of 3D design is a primitive shape, such as these ones right here that are listed. These shapes can be added, subtracted, and combined with one another to build just about anything. The action of adding, subtracting, or combining primitive shapes is called a Boolean operation. And on the left-hand side here in the sort of instruction area, whenever it shows pictures like this, you can click on them and it just brings them up bigger for you so you can take a look. So it explains, you know, cube, cylinder, tube, sphere, torus, cone. Many of these shapes you've seen and used before. So then you're going to hit next. And again, so we're on to 3 out of 7 steps. So again, reading through the instructions here, going through the little instructions down here as well. And again, you can click on the picture, it brings it up bigger so that you have a better, you can see it better. Okay, so then once you go through all of those, again, hitting next, just following what the instructions are telling you. Okay, again, you can click on this if you need to see it bigger. Next. Reading all through here. You can click on this picture here that brings it up bigger, or you can click on this one that also brings up bigger, but it's a bit of a different view of all the shapes. Now in this step 6 of 7, part of the instructions is to check out this video to see how 3D designs were used in the making of the movie Star Wars: The Force Awakens. So it's a link. All you're going to do is click the link. It's going to take you to the video and just watch the video. And then it'll give you an idea of how they use 3D design in the movie. And then lastly, last step, and you're done once you're done that. I'm going to hit reset so that it just resets it. But that is what you are going to do for this week, is you are going to just work on this project here, Introduction to Primitive 3D Shapes. Oh, let's go back to here.